The Alaska Huskies have been making news recently and has not been the good kind. TMZ ended up picking up an anonymous player, interviewing this player, and finding out that there has been trouble in the Huskies camp. Before all of this even was official, before Vaskie even received the TMZ report, he kind of had an idea that his players were unhappy. He also interviewed many of his players one-on-one and individually just to kind of get a feel for what their mental status and their emotional status was about this team. Jusuf Konstantinov would be revealed as the player that was unhappy. And knowing this, Peter Vaskie has to consider some moves that need to be made. Jusuf came out in public being interviewed by Scott Fitzko, and it would later be revealed that Jusuf was, in fact, the player that caused the TMZ ruckus. So there you go. Jusuf Konstantinov, you're the bad egg. Corey Jaguar also very unhappy with the way things are going inside the Huskies locker room, especially now losing his job.
Excuse me?
I
don't understand.
Dirk Van Reegen is going to be the starter for a couple games.
Oh my gosh.
Obviously, both players are very upset. One about his role in the team, and the other about the status of the franchise and the direction of the franchise as a whole. So which player is going to be on the move? It's going to be Jusuf Konstantinov. Obviously, Peter Vaskie does not want to be dealing with PR headaches, and he trades away Jusuf Konstantinov for multiple late-round draft picks to the Buffalo Sabres, including a draft pick, an extra draft pick, from the New Jersey Devils that was owned by the Sabres. In a corresponding move, he would call up Michael Carcone as a left winger on the second line. He's a 70 overall. He fits right in nicely. So when Vaskie was approached, he basically, as a paraphrase, said that he didn't want players that were going to be bad eggs, players that were going to cause shenanigans and off the ice type of issues. He didn't want that. So Jusuf goes bye-bye. And he wants people that are going to want to be here. He wants people that are going to embrace the fact that this is a rebuild. And he wants guys that know that. He wants guys that are going to want to be a part of something and build something from the ground up. Be a part of something special. That's really what this is all about. What Vaskie wants to become the mantra for this team. Wants guys that want to be here, that wants to build something here in Alaska. All right, let's get to gameplay action. We are here at the Xcel Energy Center against the Minnesota Wild. And right off the get-go, we have not allowed a single shot from Minnesota. So we are keeping this inside their own zone. Taylor Jett wrapping around the net, pass it back here to the defenseman. We got Kinnick and Hemingway trying to find something going on here. Boerhoft back to Hemingway, Kinnick, Jett. Oh, off the shot. And then, nice shot there by Trenton Grell, who's getting that call on the first line now. And that's a good attempt there for the Huskies. Here comes a big hit. Oh, look at that. Albatross with the big knock. And then here come the Huskies. Here's Carcone. Pass from Barnaby back down to Lasnadal. And he had a green look. He had a nice look there. And look at Lasnadal again. He read that pass perfectly, picked it off, intercepted it. Yeah, nice turnover caused, but oh my goodness. These are things that we've talked about, that we've seen with Neil Till and Corey Jaguar as well. We don't recover our rebounds very well. Dirk Van Reegen getting the call. Peter Vaskie obviously moving Corey Jaguar down to the bench. And Neil Till down to the bench, giving Dirk Van Reegen a shot. And that one was just too easy. That was way too easy. We should not be allowing Minnesota that type of easy look there. That's just elementary. It's elementary. Here's a big hit on the boards, and now Minnesota's got a 2-on-2. Taylor Jett just trying to chase. Nice move by Eriksson Ek. And here's another shot for Eriksson Ek, and Taylor Jett trying to just get this puck back out. We got to get something moving here. 16 minutes in the second period. Here comes Boerhoft. He can't maneuver past the defender, and there is Boerhoft with the tripping call, and that's going to be unfortunate because the next time we touch this puck, that's going to be a delayed penalty call. So, yeah, just don't give up the goal. That's all we need right now. We don't need a 2-0 deficit. Now we got to kill the power play. A 2-minute power play as Boerhoft goes to the sin bin. 1-0 here still. We got a minute and 10 seconds left to go, and look at, we got a little tie-up here. That is Trenton Grell actually getting hit now, but yeah, that's actually going to be a holding penalty on Minnesota. That's Matt Dumba with the holding. You got to let the guy play the puck. You can't just hold on to him on the boards there. You got to let him go. at some point. But here is a nice move by Aiden Oliver. Good pass to Seth Colley, and he tries to bang it home, but he can't do it. Can't convert. Either way, really good play. Really good setup there by Colley and Aiden Oliver. Now, here's a huge hit by Miles the Clinic Kinnick. Now, here's Aiden Oliver, kind of possible 3-on-2 situation, but a bad pass. Now, look at this pass all the way to Kaprizov. Breakaway. Save. Blocker save by Von Regan. Now, here's Kaprizov re-corralling the puck again, but good defense by Kinnick just to hang with him. And now the Huskies trying to bring this thing back out, but they can't. Here's another attempt here by the Wild. Here's Kaprizov skating behind our own net. Another big-time save by Von Regan. Another blocker save. And now we've got 20 seconds left in our power play. Man, they were shorthanded back there. Riegelwood with a nice shot, but Talbot is going to make the save. A backhander, glove saved, and he covers it up. So penalty, that 4-on-4. Our power play that bled over a little bit. We couldn't get it done. And Huskies are just wondering what it is we have to do to get an opportunity. What is it that we have to do to get a chance? Now take a look. Oh, the Wild stopped on this play. Look at Colley. He's got a breakaway. He can't bang it home again. That's number 2. It's number 2 of a scoring chance for Colley. He can't get it done. Can't put it home. And the second period is over. Let's take a look at some statistical updates here and just show you how close that this game has been. Obviously, the score being 1-0, it's been very close. But statistically, take a look at the shot totals, 21-18, very close. The time on attack, 321 to 454. Passing percentage, very, very close. Faceoffs won, we've doubled them up, 10-5. So it's not like we're being outplayed. It's just we've got to limit their scoring opportunities. They have had a lot of scoring opportunities. They had a couple breakaways there. They've had some good looks, good shots on Von Regan. But, oh, Borhoft. Nice move in front of Talbot. Again, that, oh my God. I don't even know if I can get hyped up for that because it happens all the time. It feels like this is the only way that we can score because we don't really have guys that are going to, have good slap shot opportunities or, got good wrist shot ratings. I don't know if we can do it, but just as quick as we got that goal, Kaprizov gets number 2 as he moves in on Von Regan. And again, it was just a very easy shot to stop. That wasn't a very difficult, not a very fancy play by the Wild, but either way, Kaprizov puts it home. And, oh, look at this. Look at what do we got here. We got a fight. Look at Atticus Barnaby, Mr. Royalty. Wow, don't say he's soft. Look at this. 5 straight punches on Nico Sturm. He's got a chance to knock him out here, but Barnaby taking some big blows. There you go. Got the final hit. And you know what? John Borhoff was hit hard in the back by Sturm. It was kind of a dirty hit. And Barnaby says, we're not dealing with that. We're not dealing with that shit. So Barnaby gets it done. Gets the win on the fight. I don't think we've lost a fight in gameplay here, but here's Riegelwood, and now chasing. There he goes again. Another goal for Leon Riegelwood in gameplay. So 2 goals for the Huskies. We've now tied this thing up. Borhoff with the same play and Riegelwood with the same play. So 2-2 game, and the Wild have a chance here to take the lead with 5 minutes left to go. And they're skating in, they're moving on in, they're making good passes, good reads, good one-timer opportunities. But again, we got to settle it down. We got to play some good defense and not cause so many turnovers here, guys. We got to make some good passes. Get this puck out of the way. Von Regan with a nice stop in the back of the net in the trapezoid area. Here's a nice pass towards the circle. Again, we're just chasing the puck. We're not playing our zones, not playing our spots. But here's an opportunity for Aiden Oliver. He's got speed. He's going to beat the defender. He's got all alone. He can't bang it home. We've had so many of these opportunities tonight, guys, against the Wild. Here's a big hit by Albatross. And down low, here's Kinnick. He's got an opportunity. Passes it up to Barnaby. We've got a 3-on-3. Trying to cut it up the middle. Can't get the pass completed. And out come the Wild. Here come the Wild. Now in the back corner of the net. Here's Loznadal. Got one guy to beat here at the blue line. Got to skate in powerfully, but he can't. I was hoping that Loznadal could have used that speed a little bit more effectively. Under a minute left, about 45 seconds left to go. Here is Carconi. Trying to hustle it up, trying to tie him up at the boards. Couldn't get it done, but here's Chapman trying to go up against Domi. He's going to push him all the way to the back of the net. Here, oh, no! Terrible defense by Albatross. We'll take one more look as Nick Bustad puts the puck home, his 19th goal in the season. Take a look at Albatross's defense here. What are you doing? You got to stay in front of him. There's only one place that he can score. He's got to face the net. You've got to face him as well. He had his back turned to him. Going to cause the goal here for Minnesota. And with 16 seconds left, we've got to have a good defensive play here. And oh, here's Carcone. He's got a chance as well. He's going to get a nice breakaway opportunity. Yes, there is one man trailing, but he does get the shot off, and now it is in their own zone with 9.1 left to go. We lose the face-off here, but nice play by Collie. Oliver had Losnadal wide open, and he turned it over, and that is going to do it. Yeah, you know, every shot that you take is just another chance for you, and we didn't give ourselves a chance. And you guys will see this on the replay here in just a moment. But man, it was a tough game. It was a hard-fought game. I thought it was a very even-played game all the way around. Somebody had to lose. Somebody's got to win. I was hoping that we were going to be able to get it done, but we couldn't. You see where this pass would have gone. If we could have gotten that to Losnadal here, right there, you could have drawn that defenseman in to take Losnadal, and then right up in the upper right corner would have been Seth Colley. He probably would have put it home, and we'd be talking about a totally different outcome, right? So just tic-tac-toe, we could have had it, and we just didn't get it done. So, you know, gotta make better passes. Gotta make better passes. But there's your box score, guys. Von Regan was 25 of 28. We are currently sitting at 14 and 59 as we are simulating the rest of the regular season. And we're just looking for more wins, man. We're just looking for more wins. 15 and 63, and that will be our record. We won 15 games this season. And, you know, I thought it would have been worse. I thought we would have been in only single digits, given the way that this team started. 0-12 to set an NHL record. But, hey, man, we got 15 wins. We did it in double digits. I like it. I like it. So you guys saw your playoff bracket. You had your field of 8 on each conference. Now taking a look at our season end statistics, our year 1 statistics. You got Riegelwood and Losnadal leading the way with points total. So they were our top 2 point getters across the roster. And Dean Willis as a defenseman, you know, obviously he's not going to be a offensive-minded guy, so he's not going to get a lot of opportunities. So he was last on the list. Goaltender numbers there. Neil Till had 6 wins on the year, so gotta give him hats off for that. Playoffs are now complete. The New York Rangers won in 5 games over the Dallas Stars, 4 games to 1. And look at that, the Buffalo Sabres. Did you guys see that? The Sabres, the Josef Konstantinov Sabres, made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Also, draft lottery results. Yes, we do not have the number 1 pick in this year's NHL draft, which means we are not likely to get Peter Vaskie's son, Hunter Vaskie. And although that kind of sucks, you know, the number 1 consensus overall player, the Huskies do have an opportunity to do really well in this draft. Yeah, we traded Jusup away. We've got multiple late round draft picks from the Buffalo Sabres, and including the fact that there are still really good prospects available here for pick number 2. We've got Modin from Sweden. We've got Garrison playing in the OHL for the Flint Firebirds as a center left winger. We've got Wright, Kapanen, Lambert, Savoy, Geeky. We've got guys that are available that we could go after, but I find this exchange kind of funny, this little interview between both Vaskies. So when they're text messaging each other, you know, they don't want to be seen as tampering or having cell phone records taken, right? They don't want that. So they got to be very cordial. You know, tell me about your personality type. Alaska Times Morning News came out with this article. Red Wings number 1, major shot at the next Vaskie prodigy. So they cited something that Steve Yzerman has been missing. I mean, outside of what they have now with their young prospects, they have some really good ones there in that Red Wings organization. But this would be kind of putting them over the top. You know, NHL analysts and an anonymous NHL GM saying that Hunter Vaskie is the next great one. Mark my words, we only wish we were able to be in a position to draft him. One scout even mentioned Vaskie, like his father, is the type of player, if he's not on your team, you have to build your team in order to stop him. So I would think that, yeah, that's very powerful words about a kid that's not even proven a single thing at this level yet. So we'll find out. We'll see what happens here in the draft in the next episode and see if the Red Wings and Steve Yzerman takes Hunter Vaskie, or if they, by any miracle, they pass on him and go with Carl Modin, the number 2 consensus player. So we'll see what happens, guys. Leave a like if you like this thing. I'll see you in the next episode for the NHL draft and the NHL offseason. And we'll get into next season. We'll preview year number 2 of the Huskies franchise. Like I said, leave a like if you like this thing. I'll see you guys in the next one later on next week. As always, thank you for watching, and peace.